Hello everyone. How are you all, my dear students? I hope you all are fine and enjoying your studies well. So, my dear students, as you all know, we are doing revision for FA3 exam. So, in a previous video, what we have completed? Yes, in a previous video, we have completed lesson number 7, the God Adventure, Fairbook Notes. Okay. So, from today we are going to start poem number 8, Adventures of Isabel. Adventures of Isabel. So, first we will learn textual things, textual poem, and then we will learn fair book notes. Okay, so let's begin our today's session with a beautiful quote. So, let's see. The only difference between a good day and a bad day is your attitude. The only difference between a good day and a bad day is your attitude. Now, let's see the poem. Poem number 8, Adventures of Isabel. Adventures of Isabel. So let's see. All of us are scared of something or the other. All of us are scared of something or the other. But Isabel knows no fear. But Isabel knows no fear. Read the poem about the adventures that Isabel experiences and how she overcomes them. Read the poem about the adventures that Isabel experiences and how she overcomes them. Let's read the poem. Isabel met an enormous bear. Isabel met an enormous bear. Isabel didn't care. Isabel didn't care. The bear was hungry. The bear was ravenous. The bear was hungry. The bear was ravenous. The bear's big mouth was cruel and cavernous. The bear's big mouth was cruel and cavernous. The bear said, Isabel. The bear said, Isabel, glad to meet you. The bear said, Isabel, glad to meet you. Now it's your turn to read, okay? It's students' turn to read. So now let's read with me. Isabel met an enormous bear. Isabel didn't care. The bear was hungry. The bear was ravenous. The bear's big mouth was cruel and cavernous. The bear said, Isabel, glad to meet you. Now, let's see the meanings. Enormous means huge. Enormous means huge. Ravenous means very hungry. Ravenous means very hungry. Cavernous means very large and dark. Cavernous means very large and dark. Now let's read the next stanza. How do, Isabel? Now I will eat you. How do, Isabel? Now I will eat you. Isabel didn't worry. Isabel didn't worry. Isabel didn't scream or scurry. Isabel didn't scream or scurry. She washed her hands and she straightened her hair up. She washed her hands and she straightened her hair up. Then Isabel quietly ate the bear up. Then Isabel quietly ate the bear up. Now it's whose turn to read? Yes, it's student's turn to read. Okay, so now let's read with me. How do, Isabel? Now I will eat you. Isabel didn't worry. Isabel didn't scream or scurry. She washed her hands and she straightened her hair up. Then Isabel quietly ate the bear up. Now let's read the last stanza. Once in a night as black as pitch, once in a night as black as pitch, Isabel met a wicked old witch. Isabel met a wicked old witch. The witch's face was cross and wrinkled. The witch's face was cross and wrinkled. The witch's gums with teeth were sprinkled. The witch's gums with teeth were sprinkled. Ho, ho, Isabel, the old witch cried. Ho, ho, Isabel, the old witch cried. I will turn you into an ugly toad. I will turn you into an ugly toad. Isabel didn't worry. Isabel didn't worry. Isabel didn't scream or scurry. Isabel didn't scream or scurry. She showed no rage and she showed no rancor. She showed no rage and she showed no rancor. But she turned the witch into milk and drank her. But she turned the witch into milk and drank her. Now it's whose turn to read? Yes, it's student's turn to read. It's your turn to read, okay? Now read with me. Once in a night as black as pitch, Isabel met a wicked old witch. The witch's face was cross and wrinkled. The witch's gums with teeth were sprinkled. Ho, ho, Isabel, the old witch cried, I will turn you into an ugly toad. Isabel didn't worry. Isabel didn't scream or scurry. She showed no rage and she showed no rancor, but she turned the witch into milk and drank her. Now let's read the meanings. Scurry means move fast with small, quick steps. Scurry means move fast with small, quick steps. Pitch. Pitch means a thick, black, sticky substance. Pitch means a thick, black, sticky substance. Cross. Cross means looking angry. Cross means looking angry. Crowd. Crowd means spoke very proudly. Crowd means spoke very proudly. Rage. Rage means a strong feeling of anger. Rage means a strong feeling of anger. Rancor. Rancor means deep hatred or anger. Rancor means deep hatred or anger. So now it's your turn to read, okay? It's student's turn to read. So now read with me. Scurry means move fast with small, quick steps. Pitch, a thick, black, sticky substance. Cross means looking angry. Crowd means spoke very proudly. Rage means a strong feeling of anger. Rancor means deep hatred or anger. Now, let's see some information about the poet. The poet's name is Frederick Ogden Nash. So, let's see. Frederick Ogden Nash, born in 1902, died in 1971. Frederick Ogden Nash was a popular American poet, best known for his humorous poetry. Frederick Ogden Nash was a popular American poet, best known for his humorous poetry. His first collection of poems had lines published in 1931 became an immediate success. His first collection of poems had lines published in 1931 became an immediate success. In the 1950s, he spent most of his time writing poetry for children. In the 1950s, he spent most of his time writing poetry for his children. Some of his well known works include Custard and Company, Candy is Dandy, and Verses. Some of his well known works include Custard and Company, Candy is Dandy, and Verses. Now, let's see fair book notes. Which is the first topic in the fair book? The first topic is hard words. Hard words. So, let's see hard words. Number 1, F E A R, fear. F E A R, fear. Number 2, A D V E N T U R E, adventure. A D V E N T U R E, adventure. Number 3, I S A B E L, Isabel. I S A B E L, Isabel. Number 4, E X P E R I E N C E S, experiences. E X P E R I E N C E S, experiences. Number 5, E N O R M O U S, enormous. E N O R M O U S, enormous. Number 6, R A V E N O U S, ravenous. R A V E N O U S, ravenous. Now I am repeating these hard words. Number 1, fear. Number 2, adventure. Number 3, Isabel. Number 4, experiences. Number 5, enormous. Number 6, ravenous. Now, number 7, cavernous. Now, let's see the next hard word, that is hard word number 8. Hard word number 8. S C A R E D, scared. S C A R E D, scared. Number 9, S C U R Y, scurry. S C U R Y, scurry. Then number 10, P I T C H, pitch. P I T C H, pitch. Number 11, C R O S, cross. C R O S, cross. Number 12, W R I N K L E D, wrinkled. W R I N K L E D, wrinkled. Number 13, S P R I N K L E D, sprinkled. S P R I N K L E D, sprinkled. Now I am repeating this. Number 8, scared. Number 9, scurry. Number 10, pitch. Number 11, cross. Number 12, wrinkled. Number 13, sprinkled. Now, next hard word, that is hard word number 14, C R O W E D, crowd. C R O W E D, crowd. Number 15, U G L Y, ugly. U G L Y, ugly. Number 16, S C R E A M, scream. S C R E A M, scream. Number 17, R A N G E, range. R A N G E, range. Number 18, R A N C O R, rancor. R A N C O R, rancor. Now I am repeating these hard words. Number 14, crowd. Crowd. Number 15, ugly. Ugly. Number 16, scream. Scream. Number 17, range. And number 18, rancor. So, my dear students, let's repeat all the hard words again. So, my dear students, we have started with here. So, first we have read the poem. We read the full poem. After that, what we have done, what we have learned, after reading the poem and meanings, we have seen some information about the poet. After that, we learn hard words. So I am going to repeat all the hard words. So if you have missed anything, you can note it down. Okay. So let's see hard words. Number 1, fear. Fear. Number 2, adventure. Adventure. Number 3, Isabel. Isabel. Number 4, experiences. Experiences. Number 5, enormous. Enormous. Number 6, ravenous. Ravenous. Number 7, cavernous. Cavernous. Then let's see the next hard word, that is hard word number 8, scared. Scared. Number 9, scurry. Scurry. Number 10, pitch. Pitch. Number 11, cross. Cross. Then number 12, wrinkled. Wrinkled. Number 13, sprinkled. Sprinkled. Number 14, let's see what is the number 14. Number 14, crowd. Crowd. Number 15, ugly. Ugly. Number 16, scream. Scream. Then number 17, range. Range. Number 18, rancor. Rancor. So my dear students, today we will do till here only. So what we have learned today? Today we have completed revision of the poem number 8, The Adventures of Isabel. So we learned the full poem from the textbook, and after that we revised hard words from the fair book. Okay. So we will meet in our next session with the leftover parts of fair book notes of poem number 8. Okay, I hope you all enjoyed today's session, and regarding today's session, if you are having any doubts, feel free to message me on my WhatsApp number. We will meet in our next session with the next topic. Till then, take care of yourself. Bye bye.